Hello, Brandon.
Hello, Jamie.
How you been?
Today's been an interesting day. For the most part, I've been putting together a computer desk. And when I say for the most part, I mean 75% of my days I'm putting a desk together.
What? Like, how long does it take to put that should take like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, like most.
It really would if the developers or the guys who put the shit together labeled it like they said it was labeled in the instructions.
Where did you get it? Like some fucking Chinese
I didn't
factory?
get it. I didn't get it. My mom was like, "Oh, she's got a
Oh,
desk. Can I
that
put
was
it in?" I
your
was like, "Yeah,
that
sure."
right there, right there. That was your first mistake. My mom got me a computer. What is she
No,
gonna
it
know?
wasn't for me. It's not for me. I listen. The desk I got, I know what I was. I know everything about that I was. I made sure I looked it up and whatever. But
Uh-huh.
like, even I look at it now. Some of the stickers are still on there for like this is piece 8, this is piece 4, this is piece 7. Like it was telling me all these numbers of pieces, but the numbers weren't on the pieces. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be interesting. And for some of the parts, they didn't have the holes. It gave you measurements of where you needed to drill the holes. I'm like, what the fuck? You didn't come with no drill. Like, what the kind of bullshit is?
Yeah, but
It
you
was a
got wait.
very.
If just because it didn't come with a drill, that's when you get your own. Of course, it's not gonna come with a drill.
Why would it not come with holes already
Oh,
made?
oh, 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 holes drilled into. That's different.
Yeah,
That's okay.
well, that's what I said. You said some other silly shit. I'm saying there was no holes in the thing. It was like, well, if you go 3.5 centimeters to this, I'm like, what the fuck is this? You got me doing math and shit, like, bruh.
Is it a nice computer desk?
It's alright. I'm not gonna lie, it's alright. It has this
All right.
this ribbon that gives light to the desk, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, as long as what do you need a computer desk for, man? Like, don't you have a laptop or whatever? Aren't you just fucking roaming around?
Again, my mom's computer desk. Like, I love how you're not paying attention to this conversation. I love how we're literally just
Dude,
you're
I
not.
told you I was on the phone with my ex right before this. I'm
Then
still
talk about that you're focused on. What happened, man? Did you? Oh wait, are you guys getting back together?
nah. She's emotionally just done, done. Like
Okay.
we were getting back together, back and forth, and we would bang, and then she'd feel like bad, like the day afterwards. Like I can't keep doing this. I'm just like, well, then stop coming over. Fuck.
Wait, do you want her back or do you not want her back?
No, no, I want her back, but I
Then
also
stop saying silly shit like that. The first step of getting her back. Stop saying stupid shit like that. Okay.
Brandon,
That's the first step. Second
Brandon.
step,
Okay.
you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision. You have to make a decision.
Mm.
You can either get the girl or you can be right. You can't do both. I wish I was lying when I said
Nah,
this shit.
you're
You
100% right because like the second I start saying like honest real shit, that's when she's like, "What?"
Oh no,
Wait,
baby, no,
that's when
don't do
she's like,
that.
"Why do you keep like what this is what I didn't want." It's like, well, "Oh my god, this girl is just
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, don't
like
be right, bro. If you want to get the girl, don't be right. I'm not saying be wrong, but you can't show her you're right. I don't know what it is about females. The moment you show them oh, you don't care about me. It's like, wait, what? I was telling you the correct
it's
information.
not
How
exactly at
could
that
you?
weird level, but yeah, no, it's just it sucks. It's one of those things that I know is over, but it's like, all right, well, this sucks. Now I got like
Hey,
I got
dude. It's
yeah.
not about how much you break up. It's about how deep you can feel the breakup and keep moving forward. It's about how much you can emotionally feel and keep going forward. That's how love is done.
Yeah, I
Now, if
know,
you
but
know
now
what you want, you gotta go get what you want. But you gotta be willing to take the hits.
but now
And it's not about
I gotta tell my mom, and that's gonna so. Oh, she's gonna act like she got broken up with. Like, say, ma, it's all right.
dude. It's not
It's
over. It is not over.
no, no,
Girls don't
Brandon,
move.
Brandon,
No, no,
Brandon,
no, 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 no.
Brandon,
Shut up. No, 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 no,
Brandon,
no. You listen. No,
Brandon,
no. You shut the fuck up.
Brandon.
You listen to me.
It's
Listen. It's not
over. It
over
is like, dude.
until you
Uh huh.
make it over. Are you making it over?
Brandon, it's done.
Are you making it over, Jamie?
Brandon, trust me, it's done.
Jamie,
Yeah.
are you done?
If if I don't make it over, she's gonna hate me more.
What
Is
you
it?
talking about?
If I what's it called? She she doesn't she obviously doesn't want me. She doesn't want to talk anymore. Like she doesn't want to fight anymore. Even though I'm not in a frame of mind the past like I feel like the past couple weeks my headaches have been getting better. I've been going to see like cervical doctors and everything and shit. So like I'm not as irrational. So like I'm thinking more clearly and my memory's getting a little bit better. So it's just like I'm over here trying to speak calm to her, and she's over like she thinks I'm gonna yell or something because we would get into yelling matches in the past.
Hey,
But
that's fine.
but I'm telling what's it called? She doesn't want me to be in the picture anymore. So if I decide to try to be in the picture, that's gonna make things worse. Does that?
No, listen, you're doing stupid stuff. I'm not telling
How?
you to be in the hold on, wait, one sec. Hold on, wait, one sec.
Yeah, you fix your goddamn microphone. Fucking over here, it sounds like a drum set.
Okay, yeah. So, firstly, shut up.
Yeah,
You're doing
take
too
your
much
time.
talking. You're doing too much talking. Secondly,
I always talk.
I'm not telling you to say anything to her. I'm telling you what to do. See, like, this is what I'm saying. You got to stop trying to be right. Stop trying to be right and start just doing you. When I say do you, dude, she says she doesn't want to fight with you anymore. I don't think you're the one causing the fighting, but I know you're not one to pay fully 120% attention to what a person's saying to you, which I think works against you sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, dude, like today we got into like a little bit of a verbal spat, but I wasn't even raising my voice or anything. I swear to God I wasn't. Because all of a sudden my mom calls and my mom's like, is there hold on. That's right.
That was disgusting.
Yeah, sorry. No, I'm sorry. Before I said I'm gonna have to tell my mom. No, I'm sorry. What I meant to say is she already knows. Do you want to know how she knows?
Because she told her.
But on accident, she thought that my mom knew, and then
Yeah, that's fine.
but then like I told my girl, I was like, well, now I gotta deal with this, and she was just, I'm sorry.
Why did you say that, stupid?
Because
Okay,
it
let me tell you what you need to do.
What did I?
want you to
Wait,
find-
that well, dude, because it's true. Now I have to deal with a fucking.
See, you wanted to be right. You wanted to be right. Now you're in this place. Now you're in this place. Stupid.
Wait,
Listen,
but
want
I
you to
was being honest. I'm gonna have to deal with a
stop
fucking.
being honest. Stop being honest and stop telling the truth. Okay, let me break this down to you. We're talking about a species of creatures that actively lie to themselves on a daily basis, and you want to deliver them the truth.
Dude, I didn't know what else to say besides now I'm gonna have to talk this fucking Sicilian lady off the ledge. Like my mom was like,
I'm gonna show you.
We have a right to know what's going on, and I'm like, oh God,
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I want you
Yeah.
to try and argue with me. Pick any topic in the world, and I want you to try and argue with me.
Dave Chappelle's latest special wasn't brave.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, if you think that, then you think that. Okay, cool.
All right, well, fuck you.
I mean, listen, sometimes, I mean, if that's what you feel, I mean, okay, well, fuck me. All right, cool.
Brad, I know what you're doing, all right? I don't want I get it. Like the too cool for school kind of thing. But like I can't
No, but that's a flaw. You've got to be willing to for real walk away. But you're not trying to walk away because you're the man or macho. You're above the bullshit.
All right, here how about this? Here's a perfect example. I was with my two buddies and we were smoking cigars on St. Patty's Day, and we were outside at the bar that we're at on St. Patty's Day, and these girls got upset. I don't know if I told you the story. Did I tell you the story?
No.
All right, let me tell you the full story, because this might give you a grasp of who I am. All right? And I understand who I am is just juvenile and irrational. All right.
ADHD, yeah.
It's gonna be a little bit of a long story. You ready to hear this?
Are you ready to listen? I'm ready, brother. Let's go.
All right. So it is St. Patty's Day. We're at an Irish fucking bar on St. Patty's Day this year. So it's going to be packed. So we go outside to this outer corner in the outside part of the bar where it's like a half fence. We're leaning against it and everything. And we're smoking our cigars. All of a sudden I go to the bathroom, come back. Two girls are talking to my two boys. And in my head, I'm like, oh, it looks like I missed out. I guess that they're with them. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I grab my cigar. I'm just like kind of like passively listening to the conversation they're having, and then after a minute or two, the girls leave. They go to their dinner table, and I go to my one boy. I'm like, oh, so like, what was that about? They like cool conversations or anything? And he's just like, nah, not at all. And then like he just laughed, and then that was it. Like I was like, oh, all right, that's weird. So we're smoking the cigars. My face is towards the outer corner, so my face is pointing towards the street. My two friends are facing me. All of a sudden, I feel just ja, 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 ja. on my spine, like by the pointiest, needlingliest finger of all time. It was like just 5 times, bah, 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 bah. I turn around. It was a third girl from those other 2 girls' table, right? So instantly I'm like, oh, maybe this is the third one. Maybe now, all right, I got mine. No, that's not what happened. She goes, listen, you guys are blowing your cigar smoke and it's hitting my face. And I'm just like, oh, well, I mean, I'm looking like 180 degrees away from you. I'm definitely not trying to do that. It must be the wind. And before I could finish, she's like, yeah, well, anyways, you're blowing it in my face. And I'm like, okay. I mean, again, I'm not trying to. We're definitely not trying to do that. We're just in the corner. We're just trying to, smoke cigars. We're like at the furthest we can be in the outside of this bar. She's like, yeah, okay, but you're still blowing it in my. And she just wouldn't dial back the cuntiness. Like she just wouldn't dial it back, Brandon. She wouldn't. So I think and this is not the end of the story. This is just round 1. So interject after this round, and then I'll continue on the rounds. All right, there's a second battle after this. But anyways, I forget the exact couple things we said back and forth, but I swear to God, I was trying to be nice. I swear to you, I promise you, I was trying to be nice. But eventually, with the cuntiness not ending, I literally just she finished her last sentence, and I looked her in the eyes, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn around. You don't ever touch me again. And I just turned around, and that was it. And then I would I turned around a little bit to see if she wanted to say something, and she had this look in her face of she was leaning back on her chair with her arms and she was starting to tear up. But that was the end of battle number 1. I was just I couldn't be oh yeah, no, I get I understand, that sucks, and then just turn around. I had to, for some reason, have an argument with her.
Say that to me. Say that to me. What she said to you.
Say what to you?
Oh my God! Dude,
okay,
story, bro.
Okay, really? okay. I get it. Okay. Yeah, you're blowing smoke into my face.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure I was facing this way, and I wasn't.
Yeah, but the smoke is still hitting my face, and it's coming this way towards the table.
Okay, and I don't dispute that at all. However, I'm not blowing it in your face. I get that it's going in your face, but I'm not blowing it. It's that's not what's happening.
Okay, but it's still coming in my face.
And we've established that, and I'm telling you, I haven't done it on purpose.
Dude, this is almost exactly the conversation we had. I think now that
and I would just say, look, I understand this going in your face. You don't like it. Please understand, I'm not doing it on purpose. I can't do anything more than that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, all right, yeah.
And you be honest, she was probably ugly, right?
Nah, she was pretty hot chick.
Why didn't you holler at her?
Because I didn't like her cuntiness. Fuck that, dude.
So I didn't say marry her. Oh my God,
dude. I'm trusting. Brandon.
Right.
I'm not against what you're saying. I hate when guys are like, oh no, I would never. It's like, really? You would, dude. If she decided, hey, listen, you know what? I hate your cigars, but do you want a handy in the back? You'd be like, yeah, yes, I would love a handy.
Okay, firstly, we're not in Brazzers, okay? Firstly. Secondly,
I know. Why can't it be Brazzers? Why can't life just be like that? Those are real actors. Those are real people. They're really getting paid.
Oh God. But no, dude, those type of people, they have a problem, and they're trying to make you the tool that gets their problem a little bit of exposure, life. Dude, just don't give them the energy.
I know. I'm that's the thing.
No, you don't know. You don't know. Stop saying you know. You don't know. You don't know. Knowing without application is pointless.
I don't know what all right. You're right. But it's just, for some reason, I can't, I get into these fucking, spats of people.
Because you want to.
That's what fucking the girl who was the happiest specialist said. It's like, you love the drama. I don't. I just wanted to smoke cigars.
You do.
I didn't. I don't.
Can I tell you how I know you do?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Go ahead.
Oh, hi guys, welcome to Dr. Brandon. I'm telling you about Jamie.
By the way, I can't wait. I can't wait to tell you for battle 2 and 3. This is going to be fun.
Okay. Whenever you look at my Instagram, and I know you look at my Instagram, you don't look at it for the content or the context. You look for the appearance and the display. And once you get that, you cobble something, you fire it out
I thought it was
because you want to.
yeah.
Nothing's stopping you from pressing play. Nothing's stopping you from reading the description. But you just don't want to, bro. In your heart of hearts, when you want to do something, you gonna motherfucking do it with flair. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the Hannah Montana line was a little bit interesting. Okay, I see where it did that. Blonde hair, blue. Okay, I can
Lizzie
see that.
McGuire. Lizzie
She like,
McGuire.
oh, the goddamn same. But yeah, I was like, I get what you're saying when you say that, and there is a level of fineness towards it. But I don't make fun of white girls because it's easy for a white girl to become a Karen on me. I don't know if it can happen to you because you're, Jamie, Caucasian. Hey, but me, Brandon, Afro. Whoa, I don't know if this can happen the same way with you, but I'm pretty sure it could happen with me. So I don't make jokes about young white women. I don't need to. They're gonna hit 30 and life's gonna do the rest. But I wish I was lying. For
Well,
some reason,
you're
white people hit
you're
30.
right and wrong. You're right and wrong. There are the white women who marry a rich dude and then they get to drive his Land Rover and wear Gucci sunglasses and then fuck the neighbor when they're 44, divorce him and get like 78% of his money.
Wait. How am I wrong? Wait, how am I wrong?
Because you said you're gonna let them hit 30 and let life do the rest. But
I mean, they look horrible after 30.
oh, I know. But
Like,
when
dude,
they marry someone with a lot of money, they get plastic surgery.
guys are stupid. Any female
I know. Oh, I know.
will get a girl pregnant. Fat girl,
Oh,
skinny girl, big girl,
why
whatever,
are people getting people pregnant? Stop doing that, people. Jesus.
Guys like to ejaculate inside of women.
It's
stupid. I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. But,
that's what I gotta admit. I've done it a couple times with a condom. I've never in my life. I might hit age 30 and never in my life have came inside a girl without a condom.
you're a smart man.
I
You're a
think
smart man.
I think I'm very rational with that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have to be. But I'm going back to the point. What I'm saying is,
Okay.
dude, you do like confrontation, and maybe it's because it's an outlet for you. What other outlets do you have that just zens you out that isn't smoking or something of a vice nature?
Well, I don't smoke weed, so it's not that.
Cigars count. The nicotine it brings you down.
Yeah, but it's a very occasional thing, bro. It's like
okay. It's occasional. You still do it. What the I only have anal sex once every 4 years. Makes me heterosexual. No, bro, you're gay every few years.
I would say porn and jerking off. That's definitely
That is vice. Those are vices.
That's what-
Anything
okay,
that's not vice.
Oh wait, anything that's not a vice?
Yeah, that zens you out. That's not a vice.
I like just watching baseball and sports.
Oh, I can imagine that can get you pissed off though.
Yeah, well, yeah, 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 it could, yeah.
Something that zens you out, not pisses you
Oh,
off.
the yoga classes I take and the
You take yoga?
yeah.
How long have you been taking yoga?
January.
What are you doing in this yoga class? Because this has opened up a whole new.
Well, it
Pandora.
depends. It depends on the yoga. Like at first I was doing like some gentle yoga, but I realized that wasn't like the yoga I wanted to take. So I take a lot of hatha yoga, vinyasa yoga. I've done.
What's that entail?
Well, hatha yoga is like, you do your like, stretches and everything. Like first you relax, then you do your stretches and your poses, and then you relax again. We're in, what was the second word I said? I'm still not 100% familiar with everything. Vinyasa yoga is like very like you're going with the flow. Like you go from one thing to another very quickly. Like your body's kind of always moving. It's not as much stop and go. And then I've also, I take Tai Chi classes, which is very cool. And
Okay.
I like
I have a question. How often do you take the mentality that you use when you're in your yoga classes to everyday life?
I mean, I still don't think I'm doing yoga 100% right, though. I think I still am not in 100% a very comfortable, relaxed, meditated state when I'm taking these classes. I'm not in a very balanced state of mind. My body, even though my body's all rickety and shit, I'm able to do a lot of things that I didn't think I would be able to in terms of flexibility, but I'm still not mentally there yet. I still think about my fucking girl when I'm at those classes, man. Or my ex.
Okay, so let's take off yoga because it's clearly not zenning you out. What do you do that relaxes you, bro? Like you mentioned, so I take crack, sometimes heroin, sometimes steroid.
I'm never relaxed. I'm always stressed out. I'm always
Well,
fucking
this is why I personally feel that you like to argue, but that's my thing. You're just you're a ball of tension for a guy in
Yes.
his late 20s.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be so stressed. Like, dude, play GTA, kill a bunch of people. Like, fucking relax. Like, dude, I don't get how you're so wound up. Like,
I don't know. I just even when I try to relax, I look like I'm stressing out.
and that's the thing. You have to try to fucking relax, bro. I take naps
I
religiously.
take naps too. I like naps. I love naps a lot, man. I love naps. I take naps during the day all the fucking time, bro.
And do you wake up angry because they're not working, bro?
I always wake up as if like I wasted my time.
What the fuck? You're not taking naps. I don't know what you're doing. That's not a nap. A nap does not wake. Oh fuck! You're wasting all that time. How do you wake up aggravated from a nap? How do you wake up aggravated?
I
from
wake
a
up
nap?
as and I feel as if like, man, you know, I could have did so much more. Or I could have did this. I could have did that, or so, or I'm groggy, or I have a headache. You know, it's like I never. I
There's
wish I could.
underlining issues here, but we'll get to that later. What's the second round of this story of yours?
Yeah. This is the fucking therapy episode. I'm all about it. All right. So battle one ends. I think honestly, round one goes to me because that girl never says a word to us for the rest of the night. She's just like terminated. Like just so anyways, us three we're smoking cigars, same thing. It's like the corner, so think of a triangle. My one buddy's to the left facing their table, my other buddy's to my right facing their table. I'm next to him facing the corner, outside, street area. Street smarts. All right. So all of a sudden, another girl comes up. It was one of those original two girls. And she goes to my one buddy, who was like this really like big dude. He was like 6'2", 6'3", fucking buff and everything. And she like, hey, listen. You know, she wasn't as cunty, but she wasn't as what I just like, hey, listen. She was more like, hey, listen, like, can you guys just move to that side? Because if the wind's blowing this way, you know, then the wind wouldn't be blowing the smoke into us. So, aka that side is like actually closer to their table, but it's the opposite corner. So like the smoke would blow out. And my buddy was like, yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, sure. Okay, guys, come on, let's get it. So he did the adult thing and we moved. And in my mind, I'm like, I feel like we're losing here. I feel like we did something that we didn't really want to do just because these fucking bitches. But I didn't say anything. I didn't say a thing. So we're in the other corner, closer to their table, and we're smoking. And at first I heard them like talking a little shit in the background like, about this, but then they died down. So that was it. I thought it was over. It was cool, whatever. So we kept smoking our cigars and we're having a good time. And like 30, 45 minutes go by. And this is where round two starts. And it's just fucking, I'm bad at this, dude. I really am bad at this. So the table's getting up ready to leave. Again, my buddies are leaning against the wall looking at me. I'm standing looking towards them in the street. But I hear one of the girls, it was the girl that went to tap my one buddy to say, hey, can you guys move over? This girl becomes like the fucking final boss. Like, and I gotta give her credit. She never lets go of the cuntiness. I almost was admired by her. When they're getting up to leave, she goes, yeah, let's get out of here. We really don't want to, keep smelling that smoky smell anymore. We don't want to smell that cigar smell. Like, she's just talking shit, like talking hella shit, like just fucking like Conor McGregor at the end of the fight or whatever. Just like he already knocked him. And my one buddy's looking at me and I'm looking at him and then he just looks up and my other buddy's just like looking away. And I'm just like, what the? So I turned around and I was like, yeah, no, so cigar smoke can get annoying. It's sometimes like when you smell a girl's hot breath hitting your face. And I didn't realize this, but this was the moment I actually felt bad because all of a sudden the one guy behind her was like, oh, really? And I'm like, yeah, really, bro. And then I looked at her and then I looked at him and I realized, oh, fuck. Those two, she's together with him. I just put him in such a shitty spot. Because he's not going to do anything. My fucking buddy looks like Thor. And there's three of us. And now, like, he has to be on her side or else he's going to hear it from this fucking banshee all night. So I said what I said. And she's like, oh, well, obviously that's a dig to me. It's like, well, yeah, like, you've been digging us all night. Like, what the... And then, like, this other buddy comes by, black guy, had no idea there was going to be a diverse group here. It was all white before this. He goes and he puts his hand on my shoulder. He's like, hey, man, like, what's going on? I'm like, whoa. None of us are looking for trouble, my man. We just want to smoke our cigars. We're outside. Like, I don't know what's going on. And he's like, yeah, well, why did you decide to move so close to our table? I'm like, because she said for us, it would be easier for us to move here. He's like, well, no, she didn't. She just got here. I'm like, the other girl, like, dude, I'm not lying. We didn't move closer to you to purposely annoy you. We're just smoking our cigars, having a good time. And he's like, all right. And then like they got and they left. And that currently is the end of round 2.
This is more your boy's fault. I wouldn't have moved shit because I would have said, if you can guarantee me the wind's gonna blow in this one direction, ma'am, not only will I move, I will put out my cigar right now. Can you guarantee me the wind's gonna move in that one direction?
Can I say one other thing? And I love my boys, both of them. I love them. But my one boy, when like we were away from them, he was like, man, I don't get it. Like, I love the smell of cigar smell. Like, what the fuck? I don't dig a chick that doesn't like it. It's like, dude, why don't you say that in the moment? Why are you saying that to me? I don't need to hear this. I know you like.
I'm not putting this on you mainly because if you didn't move, if y'all stood your ground, they would have been pissed, but you would have stood your ground. They wouldn't have said shit to you. They said shit to you after you moved. I'm sorry, that was a bitch move. I don't know why you guys moved. I wouldn't have moved shit.
It felt like that, right? Thank you. It felt like that. It felt like it's
but not because I'm gonna win anything. That's not why I'm doing it. If I move because she said move, then she's gonna have.
She has this mindset of like, oh yeah, because in my mind, she's hanging out with these fucking gimp motherfuckers. Because you want me to start telling you what round 3 is like? You want me to go?
I'm gonna keep talking about round 2, but
okay,
if you wanna go round
no. Go ahead. Talk about round 2. Go talk about round 2.
But like, so after you guys move, you sort of put yourself in a situation of, oh, now I got them to move, and yeah. And the fact that she said that bullshit ass comment after getting you moved just proved that she was looking to try to get some shit started, because the one that went quiet was bitching at the other two, guaranteed. The one that you spoke to first, that went quiet, guaranteed she was bitching to the other two and was fucking with them. So then you were like, oh, well, we're going to show you that we're an ally, and we're going to say, oh, let's move away where it's not so smoky. Like, you move. And the thing is, you were right. You did move because they said move. But that's why you were wrong, because you moved because they said move. You should have stayed where the fuck you were.
We should have stayed.
And the black guy, I love how you thought it was argument. I love how you thought it was escalating because the black guy put his hand on your shoulder.
Man, I was worried, man.
Move dude. To do like a black guy.
Oh, I got real Caucasian. I was like, I need an adult. Yeah,
I was thinking, why did you think he was going to beat? You wouldn't have saw it coming if he was going to punch you. You wouldn't have saw it coming. It would have been like, pow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you guys got that extra bone in your shoulder, right? That like gives you the reflexes.
You're such a dumbass. and then here's the thing, right? You moved over to them, and technically you guys fucked up because you brought cigarette smoke to where there was none. I would be pissed off.
Cigar, dude.
Whatever.
Trust me, round 3 is gonna be hilarious when I tell you.
Okay, cool. But I wouldn't. I mean, again, you didn't have to say anything, but you felt you had to because you like to be right. This is going to leave you very pussyless and relationshipless. I'm telling you right now.
I'm done with the relationship. I'm done. I don't want.
Shut up! Oh God, being so emotional. Oh my God, you're now Jamie Smith. You're Jamie Smith.
I ain't slapping people.
Not yet.
Not yet. Dude, no.
Okay, so tell me about round 3 then.
Well, before. Here's the thing though. So like, where's the line? Because obviously me saying something, it's like, well, you like confrontation, but it's like, then if we didn't move, that could have escalated the confrontation more, correct?
You don't know that.
I don't know that. 100%.
But you do know that it escalated after you moved. That's a fact. That's your tangible evidence.
I do know maybe telling a girl her breath smells like shit is not like that would.
No, but that wouldn't have happened if you stayed still. If you stayed still,
I don't know that. How do you know that?
Because she already tried to talk to you.
Yeah, and then she tried, and then she went to my boy afterwards.
Thank you, because she was like, this guy's not gonna fucking move, so I'm gonna go to this dude. And when like again, I put this on your boy, not you. But you were part of it.
That's fair.
And you went with him. So, it's like...
Oh, yeah, but dude, I really would have been on my own island if I was like, man, fuck this. I'm staying in the corner. I'm going to smoke the cigar by myself. Actually, dude, I didn't tell you, though, between that 45 minutes, right? All of a sudden, the table that we were next to originally, dude comes over and is like, hey, man, we ordered too many... like sake bombs, the thing where you drop the shot in the drink. any of you guys want any? Neither of them said, I'm over here like, fuck yeah, St. Patty's Day. I come over there with my cigar in my mouth, like, where are the sake bombs at? And we fucking, we fucking drop them, cheers, fucking drain them. And we're just like, whoa, fucking start like fucking belly, what is it, belly to belly flopping or whatever, fucking high five. It was a great time with them for like 5 minutes. And then I came back to talk to my boys smoking cigars. So like that table is cool. They were celebrating St. Patty's Day. These other fucking people are trying to have a 5-course meal like at a 5-star restaurant. It's like, it's an Irish bar. It's St. Patty's Day. What did you expect? Like, what did you expect?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Round 2 definitely went to them because y'all fucked up
Yeah,
as a collective, not you individually.
Yeah, well, round 3 will probably go to them too, because I didn't say I was sorry, but I did say something close to that, just because I wanted to make my boys like just feel like, all right, like fucking, all right, all right. So they go outside to the sidewalk, right, like 20 feet away from us, and they start smoking cigarettes, all of them, which is great, which is great, because it's like, oh, okay. So I can see her. She's to my left on this. 5 feet forward, 20 feet to the left, right? On an angle. And she's just, cackling at her boyfriend. And he's just got hands in his pocket. He's got his little beanie hat on. And he's just like, man, I really wish I could listen to that Slipknot cover band right now. And like, he's not saying a word. Like, she's just, I can tell she's upset, like talking about us. I can just see it. And her other friends are like there and they're talking amongst each other, but she's just like one-on-one with it. And then like she kind of starts walking towards like us, but stops and like whatever. So I was like, hey, listen, hey, come here. Because actually this wasn't for my boy. Now I remember why I did this. I did this because while they were cackling, I went to my buddy, and I'm not going to use his real name. So I'll be like, yo, John, like, I feel for this guy. Like this guy's got to get out of this relationship now. Like he's got to go. Like he's got to get out of it. And he's like, don't count on him too high. Don't act like he can do a lot better than that. And I'm just like, Jesus, Jesus, man. I felt bad for this guy. I really did. So when they walked over like 5 feet, so now they're like around 15 feet away. I'm like, hey, come here, please, come here. So I look at her boyfriend. He like doesn't say a word, and then he just looks away. So I'm like, all right, he doesn't want to talk. And I talk to her while she's smoking her cigarette. I'm like, hey, listen, the breath thing, I was wrong for saying that. All right, like that was juvenile of me. Look, I ain't trying to ruin your fucking night. We're all just trying to have a good night on St. Patty's Day. You know what I mean? And this is again, I gotta give her credit. She never dialed it back. She goes, yeah, well, she goes like this. She smokes the cigarette and then blows it away from me and goes, you see how I'm smoking the cigarette outside of the bar? That's what you guys should have been doing. And I'm just like, holy shit. I literally just like put my head down, started laughing, shaking, like, Jesus Christ, like this girl's an animal. And I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, listen, it is what it is. I get it. But, again, I don't want to ruin your night. I hope, just have a good rest of your night and everything. And then she goes, well, I just want to let you know that because of you, it made my dining experience a little worse. I didn't say a word. Brandon, I bit my, for my friends now at this point, I bit my tongue so much because I had so many white female jokes to make about like, wow, like your dining. It's like, wow, shit. But I didn't say a word. And then like the whole group, like a minute later, just walked away into the mist, never to be seen again. And that was that. It was fucking over. And I'm just like, holy shit. Like, holy fucking shit.
So you became a bitch?
I felt that way because I really wanted, like, listen, I felt bad for the dude. I really felt bad for that guy. Like, I'm looking at him just getting grilled as if he said something. She's probably like, well, why didn't you step in? Why didn't you? And I'm just like, this guy doesn't deserve this on St. Patty. Well, maybe he does. I don't know. But like, I felt for him. So I wanted to like try to cool things off. But she really did. That girl was straight fire, man. She was she had hell's fire beneath her.
Dude, okay. First and foremost, the damage was done. It was done. You weren't resolving anything.
I guess not.
And for all intents and purposes, he knows the bitch he's with. He knows.
Uh,
Nothing you're gonna say is gonna make his night any easier. Nothing you're gonna do is gonna make his night any simpler. There's no. It's he knows what he. Will Smith, Jada Pinkett. He knows.
he's Will Smith.
No.
Well, yeah, but at least Will Smith slapped you. Like this guy was. To be fair, if I was like,
Did you want him to slap you? Goddamn it! I don't see what your point is, sir. Did you want to be slapped to make him feel better?
No.
So fuck all that. Look, I'm telling you on some real shit.
Yo,
Your approach is very verbal, but your actions would speak so much better than your words. Like, she's trying to get a rise out you, so you should just go lower and lower. That's my favorite thing to do. When someone's trying to actively get at me, dude, I go lower and lower.
I know. That's
to the point where I make like comments that don't even make any sense to the argument. They're like, "Oh, well, Brandon, I just don't get why you don't understand how I'm feeling." I'm like, "Huh? You don't say."
Oh, dude, that would make me just fucking like pop my head off my shoulders and throw it at you.
Like, oh.
Yeah,
I'm like,
like,
you calm down. We can have a conversation. You don't clearly. I can't have a conversation with you. This upset.
I feel like
so
round 3 went to them. I feel like they get
Of
round.
course, it went to them.
Yeah.
You threw in the towel. You threw in the towel the way Rocky should have been Rocky 4.
I wanted everyone to love each other at the end of the night. I thought she was gonna turn it off eventually.
You can't help someone to love when they don't love themselves. It's impossible.
Yeah. Why couldn't my friends have just been like, "Yeah, we're staying in this corner"? Fuck. Yeah,
Dude, honestly, I have no problem going Splinter Cell from my group of friends. And I'll tell them after the fact, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I love y'all, but y'all being some bitches.
With all that being said, though, I'm happy because the story came out of it. It's not like any real chaos came out about it. And if we never moved over, I don't know. Maybe I would have never got those sake bombs. That was fucking awesome. Sake bombs. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. It wasn't sake. Irish car bombs because it was fucking St. Patrick. It was Irish car. It was a cream. It was cream.
I don't give a shit what bomb it was. You need to stop trying to be right, goddammit. Stop trying to be right. See how you sigh at the idea of not being right? Oh, God. I'm not right. Dude, you know who tries to be right all the time? Women. That's why they're miserable.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like a miserable woman.
Yeah, well, because you're giving off miserable woman energy.
Yeah, you know what the thing is, man? It's like, I don't know many things in life. Like, I'm really bad with definitions. I don't know a lot. So, like...
You don't want to know, though, bro. Be honest. You don't give a shit.
No, I'm actually... I want to learn some different languages. I'm actually going to try to learn Spanish.
Download Duolingo. You can get that shit done in like 3 weeks.
Is it free?
Yes.
Really? What's it called? Hold on.
Yes. Duolingo. DUO.
Oh, boy. All right.
LIN.
Yeah, I'm going to try... Because I was thinking about this today, and because I was thinking about my girl and everything, and like since the relationship's over, I like thought about how her mom only speaks Spanish, so I never really got to have a conversation.
Yeah, don't learn Spanish. Learn something else, because you're doing it as a connection to her. Don't learn Spanish.
I'm not. I want to.
I will kick the dog shit out you. You say Buenos Dias. I will kick the shit out you.
I'm not.
Don't say tortilla. Don't say fajita. I will fuck you up on sight.
I want to learn.
Call it wrapped chicken.
I want to learn Spanish. I want to go to a lot of Spanish countries, and shit. And I just want to be able to speak it because there's a fucking lot, dude. It's like outside of English, it has to be the second language in America. Like it has to be the most known. Right?
I'm guessing so, but if I'm saying I don't think you should go Spanish. I think you should go Italian or Portuguese or something.
You know, that would be actually Italian would be good because it's close to Spanish. But not only that, like I would be able to go to Italy and talk to Italian women. They would probably be like, wait.
Okay, firstly, you need to take pussy off your mind. Dude.
What?
You need to stop being motivated by pussy, dude, because pussy will bring you nothing but ruin.
But it's...
You think I'm joking? Look where you are now.
Did I say I thought you were joking? I'm not disagreeing, but man, like it's... I like it a lot, you know? It's like...
Yeah, like yourself more, bro.
Yeah.
See? That's the most disgusting shit I've ever heard.
I know.
Yeah. Like myself. Who wants to like me? Not me.
Well, yeah. Well, that's to be fair.
I'm going to tell you some real shit. This is why I'm telling you to really prioritize yourself. There was a girl who I was deeply in love with, and it didn't work out. She now tries to talk to me, even though she's married with children.
Okay.
Relationships do not bring happiness. You bring yourself
I never
happiness.
said a relationship. Dude, I ain't trying to get into a relationship right now. Trust me, I'm not.
Relationship, coochie, female companionship, all this shit is a rule. It's a road to nowhere.
Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy.
I'm being
Like,
100 with you. I'm being 100 with you. I'm being 100 with you. No man has ever had a happy life by pursuing women.
I never said I was gonna pursue women.
You literally said you're gonna learn a language to talk
No,
to
no, no,
women
no, no,
of
no, no, no,
that.
no, no. I didn't. I said
You said Italian. You can talk to Italian. Am I going
I said
crazy?
that's one thing I could do, but I told you from the
What else
get.
you gonna do with it? What else? What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna be able to talk to my grandparents with it. That would be cool.
So you never thought to learn this language to speak to your grandparents before, but all of us now you're so full of
I
shit.
pulled that out of my. I pulled that out of my.
So full of shit.
Oh yeah, you know, Mama, Papa.
You're so full of shit.
All right. On the real though, I do want to learn another language because it's something I want to do. It's like, it's just something I thought like, all right, it's something that takes a lot of time. It's something that so many people, everyone and their mother always talk, I want to learn another, I want to learn another, but they never do. It's like, all right, well, one day I'm going to be like 80 or 70 or 90. I'm going to be on my last days. I'm going to be looking back like, man, if only I took time to just like learn this or do this. I could have just stopped jerking off and stopped watching YouTube and I could have did all these cool things.
The worst reason to want to do something because one day you'll be old and regret the time you did
Oh,
something. That
which
is the
one is it?
worst
Is it the women? Is it the old? What's the best reason?
Do it because you enjoy languages, fucker. Like it's not that hard.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right, I'll do it. Well, I
It's
don't.
so stupid.
I don't enjoy, dude. You know me. I don't enjoy that many things. I really don't. There's not that many things that
This
make me
is why
happy.
you have to do things, more things to see what you like.
I will say this.
Go
There has been a lot of things where like I would talk shit about for so long, and then I finally did them, and I'm like, oh man, that was really cool. I can really get into this.
Yeah, you have to be open to things. There have been things that I thought, nah, I'm never going to get into this, and I thought, oh, you know what, this ain't that bad. You got to open your mind up. You've got to open your mind up, and you're not doing it for anyone else. You're doing it for yourself.
So you're saying I should have sex with a man?
If that's what you're into, go for it.
Oh, so wait, trying to fuck women? Whoa, man, that will ruin your life. Fuck a guy? Yeah, man, if that's what you're into. I mean, do you, bro?
I'll be honest with you. I think homosexual men have better relationships than women.
I think they do. I
I
almost
will honestly
can guarantee
think
that they do.
Yeah, like I really feel, dude. If I didn't
They
like
probably think on the
breasts and
same
vagina,
wavelength. They
dude,
understand each other. Fuck yeah.
yeah, like I really feel like they have a better standard of relationships. I didn't think as much before, but now I look at how dudes operate. Like there's so many bullshit myths around men. Like men don't want just one woman, men want all. It's like you don't know shit about men. You think a guy wants a PlayStation 5, an Xbox 360, a P? No, he just wants one thing he can rely on to play games.
Mm-hmm.
He wants one reliable console, one reliable pair of shoes, one reliable meal that he can eat. Guys aren't trying. I want to get everything on the menu 5 times over. No, when do fucking guys operate like that? People operate like that classically. When you meet up with your friends, there's a game you guys play, and you want to play that game over and dude. How long have you played Mario Kart before?
It was our game was Madden. We played Madden.
Okay, how long have you played Madden? How long have you played Madden?
I haven't played Madden in like.
No, how long have you played in terms of like a time where you guys were playing Madden? How long was that time where you were playing it?
Oh my god, we would play through the night, hours.
This is what I'm saying.
Hours, have just
This is what I'm saying.
cackling, talking shit. We would smoke
Dude,
weed. We would get
is
food.
what-
It was some of
and
the
this is
best
what
fucking
guys
times,
do.
man. Loved
We will
it.
play the same fucking game. We will play Street Fighter for hours, Tekken for hours, Madden, 2K. We'll play Dragon Ball Z, Mario Kart for hours. Guys just want all these things all at once. No, we don't. That's what you do. That's why you're miserable.
It's the old Dave Chappelle joke. It's like if a guy could get laid living in a box.
cardboard box. He
Yeah,
would. Yeah,
yeah,
he would.
he
buy
would.
us.
Yeah, he wouldn't buy a house.
But this is what I'm saying. Like we're not creatures of all this stupid ass variety. That's this bullshit narrative that gets said about us because it's to hide the fact that a lot of women are terrible at relationships. And I will tell you, a lot of women suck at relationships because to be good at a relationship, you've got to be good at making yourself better. And that's the hardest thing about relationships.
I agree with that. I also agree, though, a lot of guys get into relationships thinking they want one, and then months or years go down the road, and they want to fuck different pussy.
You, my friend, have been led astray. That's not what happens.
You wait, hold on, Brandon. You don't think there's guys that
I'm
get into.
telling you.
All right, hold on. You don't think?
I'm
Hold on. I just want to say this. You don't think there's guys in this world that get into relationships and then realize, man, I really want to fuck other pussy than just this one pussy for the rest of my life.
That's a side effect of not having sex with the person that they're with. Let me explain
Mm,
how it goes.
all right.
So you have a guy and a girl. They're going out together, and what happens? They start to have sex like rabbits in the beginning. The bang, ba bang, ba bang, ba bang, ba bang, and then it starts to get lesser and lesser and lesser. Maybe she's tired. Maybe she's not in the mood. And to be fair, I've never not been in the mood for sex. My mind hasn't been right, but I've never not been in the mood to have sex. If a girl's like, "Oh, I want to suck your dick," no, don't suck my penis. I'm not in the
I've had
mood.
tummy aches where I'm like, I can't, like really bad stomach cramps. Outside of that, I get what you're saying. Or really
Yeah,
tired.
but a stomach cramp is different. You need to have a thrusting motion. You can't thrust with a stomach cramp.
What
I mean,
about
you
you've
can, but
never been
it's very
too
painful.
tired for? I've been too tired where I'm just like I'm trying to go to sleep. I just,
No, God,
really?
dude. If I'm into this chick, if that ever happened, I was never really into her. Any girl who's
All right.
who's trying to give me some and I'm not really trying to take it, I'm not into her. And that's a different scenario. I'm talking about your girl who's beautiful, who's fine, who's everything you've ever wanted. When she's coming on to you, no, thank you. I didn't want anything from you today. No, no, that's a bullshit narrative. But I tell you who does do that? Women.
Oh
Women
yeah,
will be like,
yeah.
actually, I don't want to do it because they in their mind they think, well, I can do it whenever I want to, so I don't need to. And have you ever tried to refuse your girl when she wants you? You know the fire that rains upon you.
Yes.
You try to knock her hand away, or you try, bruh. I'd rather fight Mike Tyson.
Dude, like I'm sorry, but it's like if the roles were reversed, like there'd be like a fucking lynch mob of women outside. Like, hey, you're raping her at this point. Like what?
Yeah, of course, of
It's
course, of
fucking
course.
crazy.
But this is what I'm saying. Now the narrative that's been painted on us is that we just want all this bullshit, and we don't. We just want something that we can rely on. The reason why guys don't express emotions to women is because women aren't safe spaces for emotion. Women aren't safe spaces. You try to confide and be open with your emotion, and well, what do you think it makes me feel like? Bitch, it ain't about you. It's my emotion. What you talking about?
Mm.
So this is where we're at now. This is why I'm saying it's not about being right. Because when you're right, you make her wrong. And when she's wrong, the coochie gets dry and then she goes by.
Yep, 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 yep. Do.
I don't try to be right, dude. Like there was this is one of the funniest fucking situations that ever hit me. There was this girl that I was talking to, and I was not for all intents and purposes trying to smash. I wasn't. She was attractive, but I wasn't trying to smash. In the beginning, but I got to know her, and she was like really, really fucking cool. And I'm like, actually, no, I would smash the shit out of her. Her personality is very attractive, and she wasn't ugly. And then she told me like, oh, I'm just not into you, Brandon. I'm not into you at all. I'm like, you know what, whatever, cool. I ghosted. I stopped checking her Instagram stories. I stopped having conversations with her. I just stopped everything. I just started doing my thing, my thing, my thing. Not to spite her, but I took the energy from that I was putting towards her, and I put the energy towards myself. Then one day she's like, "Hey Brandon, how are you?" And I know what you do. I'm cool. What's up? Oh, well, I just want to see her. I'm cool. What's good? Oh, you don't really seem like you're excited to talk to me. Why would I be any more excited? I mean, we're just having a conversation. A month later, she wants to have sex with me. I wish I was making this up.
Yeah, but like you're black, so that works for you.
Oh,
All right.
shut the fuck up.
Like that cool. Like yeah, what's up, shorty? Like I can't. Like
No, but like, get
you what? You
to the
want me to
point.
wear a
I'm like,
fucking sideways hat too and say that? Like yeah, you're mine.
I mean, I don't think you can pull it off.
I
But no,
can't.
but
I
I'm
can't. You're
saying,
right. 100% right.
no, but I'm saying you gotta give less of a fuck about them. And if you really want your girl back, and I'm being 100 of you, because I've had a relationship where I could have salvaged and I didn't. And I don't regret it, but I could have done better. And I'm being completely honest. If you want to salvage it, you need to do you and stop giving her energy and attention. And if she calls you, which she will, just have a conversation. Hey, what's up? What's good? Da da. Laugh, make jokes, blah blah. And then end the call when it gets really good. End it when it's really, really funny, really good vibes.
I feel like I'm having one of those
Listen,
fucking like videos I used to watch on YouTube. This is what you do when you want to pick up a girl. It's like, oh my
listen,
god,
bro. If
oh
you
my
want to
god.
get that girl,
Please don't
bro,
don't
here's what
turn
you
into
need
one
to
of
do,
those
man.
fucking alpha
Here's
people.
what
Like
you
this
do,
is how
bro.
you be a high value man. It's the fakest shit I've ever
Listen,
heard in my life.
listen. You can't have it both ways.
Hmm.
You can't get an emotional female with emotions. It don't. The reason why they want to do is because we are a Rubik's cube of emotion. They can't figure us out. But the moment they got us figured out, we're fucking done.
I gotta admit, a lot of the things you're saying, I agree with. And I like the things you're saying. I sometimes fall into the wrong thing, but then like when I take a step back and talk to myself, or when I talk to someone like you, I'm like, yeah, that was probably the course of action I should have took.
Dude, again, going back to your the rounds that you were talking about, if you would have stuck to your guns, those bitches wouldn't have bothered you again. Because they knew they weren't getting through you. They knew that.
I just don't like
That's
it.
why they went to your
It's
homeboy.
not really well, I gotta admit sometimes girls get they're fucking annoying, but I just don't like when anyone thinks they can just dictate what people can do. It's like, dude, like you're not my mom, you're not my dad. Like who? Like you can't just like you don't own the bar, so you have no authority whatsoever. So like, why do I have to listen to you? And I just really
But you
think
weren't even that dismissive though. You were a lot more respectful when the first interaction happened.
I was until the very end. I like fucking looked her dead in the eye. I was like, don't fucking. Or I didn't curse. I was just like, you don't touch me again. like if
Yeah,
I
you established boundaries.
turned
'Cause
into a
she
high school
violated you.
princess. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Like, dude, just be. Imagine if I jabbed her on her fucking T4 vertebrae. Like, I'd be in jail right now.
Well, yeah, she was a skinny white girl. You could paralyze her. Don't do that.
I'm a skinny white dude.
You know, I thought you were skinny. I thought you were sort of like average build.
Yeah, like not like average, but like I grew up so skinny my entire life. I still feel like I'm a little skinny, but now I'm like, yeah, average is a good thing, but I got some like skinniness. Like I can fit into mediums pretty easily.
Okay, fair dues. I just weighed myself today. I am.
Oh wait, let me
Hold
guess.
on,
Don't say. You, how tall are you again? Like 6'4"?
6'4", 6'4".
240.
Hold on. Let me want to check. Cause I
Someone
put
put
on
it in my
Instagram.
fitness pal.
No, I put them on Instagram.
It's on your. Oh, hold on, I gotta make a comment. Let me just go on. Yeah. La 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 la.
18, 13.
There's that white bitch with 1,000 yard stare. All right, where are you, Brandon? Where are you? Where did you post
I didn't post the picture. I put it on my story.
your story? What's it? What does that mean?
What, dude? My story on Instagram.
What is?
It's my picture that the things that go away in 24 hours. I'm 265.
What is that? I don't know what that is. Where? How do I? Oh wait, is that your profile
My
picture?
face.
I clicked your face.
Yes.
All right, there's the Joker. There's King of the Hill. There's a fat kid with a water jug. There's a guy with a mustache. There's a banana
You just
orange.
missed like 5 great ass jokes. Like
There's-
it's amazing.
I'm looking for.
Perception.
I'm looking for the thing you told me to look for. All right, there's a Chinese girl. There's the guy from that TV show. There's a receipt. There's stick figures dancing. One's white. That's awesome.
This is why you're an idiot. You said there's a receipt. That was it.
Oh, that was. Oh.
This is your problem. This is your problem.
I don't read.
This is your problem.
All right, hold on. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, why is it going on? How do I pause it? Pause. All right, results. Wait. 1/8 is 13 pound, 120.3 kilogram. What?
18 stone, because ST is stone. 13 pounds, 120 kilograms.
Brandon, how much do you weigh in pounds?
I just told you 265.
Oof, you're a big boy, man. You got to lose some weight. Your body fat is 27.1. Obviously, these are not going to be 100% accurate, but you got. But hold on, Brandon. If you can tell me like advice in life, I can tell you some weight advice. You got to lose some fucking weight, bro.
No, because BMI is not effective because it doesn't account for muscle.
I said your body fat percentage. I didn't even look at your BMI, which is 32.3. And both of those stats, both of those numbers are not 100% accurate. I'm just letting you know.
But they're bullshit numbers because what it'll do, it'll say I'm overweight. Dude, you imagine me going to a fucking fat person, hey, I'm overweight. They'll fucking be offended. Like how dare you?
Yeah, but Brandon, you're you. I'm me. I'm just telling you. You obviously. Why did you have this test originally?
It's not a test, dude. I got out of the gym and I weighed myself.
Oh, and the gym gives you a receipt.
There's a machine, a scale that gives it to
I'm
you.
sorry,
Yeah.
I got a scale that does that all for me in my apartment. All right. Yeah, you gotta lose some. I'm guessing you know you have to lose some weight, or you want to lose some weight, right?
I'm training to become stronger, but I'm not training to lose weight. I'm training to become healthier and stronger. I'm not training to lose weight.
Oh, jeez. He's in denial, folks. All right. Okay.
Look. If you want to race me or play me in basketball or any type of physical activity,
Uh
my
huh.
friend, you're open to it.
Yeah, you want to do a
And if
race?
your amazingly skinny,
Mhm.
healthy physique can beat mine, then I will lose all the weight I need
I
to.
bet you.
But if I went according to this stupid ass piece of paper, I'll be 16. Was it? What is it? 16 still? Some stupid, silly shit. Bruh, the girls that I like, they would fucking demolish me.
Anyways, yeah, if you want to have a race, we can do it as long as it's not a race to the Cheesecake Factory, because I'm pretty sure to you I would lose that race. But outside of that,
Well, I don't eat cheesecake, so I think you'd have a pretty good chance.
oh jeez,
Walked
someone's
into that one, you stupid bitch.
someone's eating Twinkies.
I wish I was eating Twinkies.
What's your vice, by the way, when it comes to food? Like, what's your weakness?
Marble cake. Marble cake.
It was
Hello.
so a matter of fact. Marble cake,
Yeah,
marmalade.
I like marble cake. I
Oh
like marble
shit,
cake. I like it a lot.
marble cake's good, but really, that's your.
What do you thought I was gonna say? Barbecue chicken, motherfucker.
Oh my god, come on! I'm not. You know I'm not that bad. That fucking cliche.
Collard greens and watermelon. Mm-hmm.
Actually sounds pretty. Actually, some fried chicken
What's Aunt
watermelon.
Mama syrup, but there's no pancakes. I don't care.
It's
I
just
want Aunt Mama syrup on everything.
marble cake's funny. Like if you would have said like red velvet cake, I wouldn't even have laughed. It's just marble cake. The way you said it,
Yeah,
marble
marble
cake.
cake is amazing.
It's good. Amazing. It's good.
Yes.
It's okay. You know,
No, you're good. Fuck you, man. Marble cake's
can
amazing.
get a little. It can get a little dry at times, bro.
You're dry, bro. How you like that? You're dry, bro.
Oh jeez, I found it. I found what gets to him. It's fucking.
No, I like marble cake. Marble cake.
All right, all right. You like marble cake, bro? Damn, bro. You can be right.
I mean, maybe it's not as awesome as masturbating, having angry naps, and unsuccessful yoga, but it works for me.
Oh, no, I don't have unsuccessful yoga. It's actually pretty chill. I just don't think I'm still at the right frame of mind, but
You
I'm
are
getting
thinking about your ex while doing yoga. That is the most torturous shit. And stretch your body and think about the one you lost that you'll never get back again. And inhale. And exhale.
there. Man, that one hit way too close. Holy shit! I'm over here like, oof, wow. I remember that day. Yeah, I remember that. It was Monday. That was Monday at 11:30.
No, I've been through the heartbreak process several
I know,
times.
dude.
So
We all
I'm trying
have.
like
I
to.
know.
No, but like when I've been through the heartbreak process, I've been through heartbreak, which was multiplied by environmental factors. Like the one time there was
She
a girl.
didn't like marble cake.
Oh, listen, no, she loved it. What are you talking about? What is it? This girl, she was like my high school sweetheart, right? And we went out for a little bit. It didn't work out because she said it wasn't gonna work. I said, all right, cool, whatever. And then a few years pass. She calls, gets in contact again. She says, "Do you want to see Matrix Revolution?" I'm like, "Whatever, cool."
Oh, that
Because
should
in
have
my
been your
mind,
first sign
this
right
shit
there.
ain't working. No. In my mind, this shit's not gonna work out because time has passed. We're friends. What the fuck ever. I'm here for Neo. I'm fucking here for Neo. I wasn't looking at her during the movie. I wasn't paying her no mind. We get to the bus stop. We're sitting in this little park next to the bus stop, right? And I dropped this dumbass gangster ass joke. I looked up in the moon. I was like, nights like this, I just think, where are you, Neo? And she giggled and laughed, and I'm like, ha ha ha. I'm funny. I'm dope as shit. She says, I'm gonna do something really stupid, but go with it. What? She kisses me. I'm like, oh, motherfucker, it's happening. Oh shit, we're gonna get back together. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be dope. She has a boyfriend in a week.
Hmm.
That's the correct response.
Hmm.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm.
Hmm.
Cupid drop kicked me in the motherfucking nuts with that one. That hurt. That hurt because I went from thinking it was not gonna happen to it's gonna happen to not happening.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, that was it. Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, that was it.
Man,
surprise, motherfucker. Tears your eyes, motherfucker. It's lies, motherfucker.
some fries, motherfucker.
Yo, but yeah, man.
Class prize, motherfucker.
Yeah, oh man, I love those. Those are funny.
Yeah,
but dude, like seriously, the whole like heartbreak thing, it only drags out as long as you are lying. Don't lie to yourself. It sucks. She's gone. Move on. And you just say that to yourself whenever you think about it. Stop doing this unsuccessful ass yoga, man.
I like the yoga, and I like doing the core classes because it's how. No, in all realness, though, I didn't start taking those for her or anything. I'm taking those because I'm trying to help with all the nerve pain I've been going through and my structural imbalances and everything. And I think it does help because when I'm not thinking about that and I'm just trying to like zen out and zone out, I'm trying to work on my breathing to try to make me more calm, to try to get my blood pressure down and just be more, focused on just not being focused and just more at one, as gay as that is. So I think that's helping.
Super gay.
It's super fucking gay. But what's, hold on, this is going to relate back to women. This one fucking old lady came up to me. She's like, hey, are you single by any chance? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, because I have a daughter who's 27. I was like, oh, jeez, thank God. I didn't, because I was going to have to break this.
She wasn't going to holler at you, motherfucker. Come on.
I don't know. I thought she was hollering at me, man.
No, listen, grandmothers, they are pulling for their daughters or granddaughters or whatever. And I fuck with it. It's just that.
Yeah, but I can't look at this lady at yoga 3 weeks down the road and be like, yo, I just ate your girl's asshole.
Well, you can if you don't say it out loud, you silly bastard.
I might.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. You're right.
Yeah, you shouldn't. But yeah, dude, like, don't put limitations on yourself. Like, you'll be surprised what you can achieve if you, honest to God, just put your mind and your balls to it.
Oh, really? How's this podcast doing, Brandon?
I'm not gonna lie, it's been the quickest hour I've ever felt.
I do like talking to shit. I didn't realize it was that long. We should do these therapy sessions once a week, me and you.
Dude, if you're down, I'm down. I mean, to be honest, I don't think you need help. You just don't want to do what you know you have to do.
I don't
see.
I do have a tendency to here. I'll say this, and we can wrap it up after this. But I have a tendency of I want to do things, but the second I feel as if I have to do them, I immediately am like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't.
And that's the immature side that you need to kick the shit out of because you should just fucking do it. And the thing is, the more you don't want to do it is the reason why you should do it. Like, I'll be honest with you, dude. I don't want to go to the gym 3 days a week all the time. I don't want to get on the Stairmaster at the end of my set. I don't. But if I don't do that shit, life, knees, everything gonna get worse.
I don't know. I'm so stuck in like, what's the right thing to do? Do you do things that short term make you happy? Do you do things long term that make you happy? Or are there certain things you can do that short and long term make you happy? It's like what is the answer?
The answer is very, very simple. Both. You need balance in life. If you don't have balance in life, you have imbalance. With imbalance comes destruction.
Oh my God.
You can't have imbalance.
Oh God, turn it. Where's the off button? Where's the off button?
See? This is why you fucking sad at yoga, because you don't want to do no motherfucking balancing. This is what you're...
Oh God, it's fucking soapbox over here.
Hey, listen, I'm not the one with tears in my heart.
Wait, what?
I'm not the one with tears in my heart.
I didn't... Motherfucker. I don't got
I got you, bitch.
All right, man. All right. This has been real. We'll talk, dude. We'll fucking talk, all right?
All right, guys, please send money to 0800 SADJAMIE. That's SADJAMIE. We're trying to raise as much money to get him some Kleenex to wipe them puddles of tears on him during his yoga sessions.
Oh, dude, it's been a big old beat fest with Kleenex lately. Just a big old lotion fucking... Avano or whatever it's with the fucking tissues. You
know what? We're going to talk about that in moderation next time. We'll talk about that in moderation.
All right. All right, man. I'll talk to you.
All right, man. Peace.